The police were just here. They knocked on the door. I explained to them that it's cold in here. There's been problems with the furnace. Um, they asked me if, if I was safe in here. I said no. I said there's been ongoing problems with the furnace, and my refrigerator being shut off. There's some sort of heat device being used on the floor or the ceiling. They have ongoing parties. The police have been here a number of times. The last time they were here, it was for gunshots. They said they would check with the people downstairs or upstairs. I asked them if they could do that, because there's been ongoing parties in the building. When I first moved in, they told me that nobody was downstairs, that the girl was usually gone, or the person down there. I thought it was female. But the parties have been increasing. I explained, I don't know with the floor and the ceiling. It's been upstairs too. They go in and out. I don't understand the electrical or the furnace situation. The maintenance man, they asked me if I reached out to the landlord. I have reached out to the landlord. I have reached out to the maintenance man. They've been here numerous times to try to fix the furnace. Obviously, there's an ongoing problem with the furnace because in the hallway it'll be warm, but in here it's freezing cold. And again, there's some sort of heating device, or it's some wiring with the floor that gets turned on and off, or whatever device they have, whether they're partying with something or they have something plugged in. I mean, I've been through all the variables to try to figure out why, with the electrical. Now, it could be wiring loose. Maybe they're plugging something in. In some of these buildings, you see that people plug in these e-bikes, or they plug in, we're hearing stories of, various mechanical things that are plugged into the electrical system. I don't know. My refrigerator goes on and off. The room gets very cold. There'll be chemical smells. There'll be something with the furnace. Again, he said that he replaced the blower, he replaced the thermostat, but obviously it's not correcting the problem. There's also been ongoing parties, are constant. They go by the door, they say things, they pound on the steps. Last time they pounded on my door to make fun of me. If it wasn't a serious issue, I wouldn't complain about it. I'm not that type of person. So I'm just continuing to document. Like I said, the police have been here a number of times. One time they were abusing animals in the hallway after one of their parties. Last time it was gunshots that the police were here. Another time it was for the downstairs tenant. And I believe there was, one time I posted videos on my feed about water coming in to the bathroom, pouring in. The tenant upstairs came downstairs after the police were here. He didn't answer the door, and he said that he was doing that. Okay, so the maintenance man and the landlord came here. They checked everything out. They said there is no water in the bathroom, but I've shown you that a couple times with the water in the bathroom, and there seems to be an ongoing problem with that. They checked it again today, the water here, the situation with the water, and the maintenance man claimed it's okay. I personally don't think it is. It's emitting fumes, and there seems to be water leaking in here, as you can see from the ceiling, that it continues to come in, and the smells are pretty horrible in here most of the time. It makes me sick, with throwing up, with diarrhea. Like I said, the refrigerator goes on and off. I did a test yesterday to see with the refrigerator off, and the burning did seem to stop. So again, I put it off just now to see if it would stop, but obviously it continues, and then the police knocked at the door. So I'm just documenting what's going on here. Be safe, guys.